Our regular viewers and subscribers know that here at the cottage, we tend to have a fairly analytical approach to our reviews. In point of fact, in recent times we've adopted a good, bad and ugly methodology to facilitate a succinct analysis in many of our reviews. But with respect to The Last of Us Part 2, I haven't done this. Reviewers around the world will be all coming up with their own catchy way to say the graphics, animations, voice acting, world building, audio design, AI, yada 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 are all amazing. I admit, I usually do the same. But I'm not going to do that this time. I don't see the point. I just want to make this super clear. Just an out and out statement from one core gamer to another. And here it is. Play this game. Just play it. The Last of Us Part 2 is the best action video game of the generation. In fact, I would say it's one of the best games I have ever played. It is a truly grown-up experience, both in its uncompromising quality and its storytelling. It's both subtle and brutal, sedate and frantic, heartfelt and ferocious, and it has pushed video games into a new era of quality. Graphically beautiful, mechanically robust, and in true Naughty Dog fashion, driven by its world and characters. It is amazing. The caveat I would put in place though, is if somehow you hated The Last of Us 1 or the Uncharted games, then ignore me, stop watching this and go and play Minesweeper or something, because this game isn't for you. You are not going to be converted to Toulouse Part 2, as the previous Naughty Dog game's DNA is all through this title. Sure, some reviewers will hang their critical hats on the game's slow start, the quick time events and the resource hunting, but if my words mean anything, just ignore them, as these reviewers are grasping at straws to justify the 1,000 words needed for their review. Nothing is perfect, but this is about as close as you can get, especially this generation. What Naughty Dog has achieved will impact our beloved hobby going forward, mark my words. Look, I'm not much for navel gazing. I don't often get caught up in self-indulgent musing. I just didn't see the point in going through a review blow by blow, feature by feature, when the overall takeaway is that Last of Us Part 2 is an unequivocal must-play for every PlayStation 4 owner. As simple as that. So, there you go. Bit of a different approach this time round, and I hope you get where I'm coming from. Either way, really appreciate you stopping by. Thanks very much.